Whoa, calm down, Jamal.
All right, you're gonna want to go a little bit faster than that. That's the whole point of a Chicago drill. And also,
I'm sorry.
Do you want to take a step forward because feminists tend to have more of a body?
We're gonna be talking about a very interesting subject. The 22 is one of the most ubiquitous rounds in the world. You find them
It means ubiquitous. You can shoot with both hands.
Yep. It means that ubiquitous means everywhere. Like there's a lot of it. In any case, it's everywhere. You find it everywhere. It's all over the world. In fact, most murders are committed with the 22. Now, the question that we have here in Grantham is
why they're all in Democrat cities.
That also. But the question that we have is, how far is a 22 lethal? At what point will a 22 just bounce off a human body? I think it'll be about 400. What do you think, Micah?
I'm gonna say you'll die at 400. I say 600, 700 is where
it just bounces? So today on Grantham, join us as we find out how far is 22 lethal. Before we get into that, we have to talk about our sponsors. The biggest sponsor of the channel is the what, Charles?
Doris Snoring Prostitutes.
The Sonoran Desert Institute. Big thank you to them. If you're looking to get your start in gunsmithing, they are the people to go to. We cannot thank them enough. And who else could we not forget, Charles?
Primera.
Why?
They put banana flavored Laffy Taffies in every order.
That is true.
I was just gonna say because we got free optics.
That. And of course, we can't forget the ammo sponsor for this channel.
America's Ammunition Company. Because if you shoot anything else, it's probably Chinese.
That ammunition is made here in America, unlike the phone that you're watching this on. So go ahead and purchase you some ammo. Don't forget live streams starting on Patreon. It's gonna be pretty, what do you guys say?
Awesome.
Getting too old. On the range, maybe a mariachi band. We don't even know. It's gonna be crazy. So to test out how far 22 is lethal, we have this ballistic dummy. Oh, hey, Kenny. Hey, Kenny's one of our warehouse workers for Onward Research. Kenny, introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Kenny, and I'm the diversity hire.
Oh, no.
My name's Kenny, and I work in the warehouse.
So obviously it's going to matter where on the body you're impacted. We're primarily going to be shooting for the trunk, but as we work further out, we will be going for headshots. And this is a ballistic dummy from Ballistic Dummy Labs. It is a approximation of fat, skin, and muscle as far as the ballistics gelatin is concerned, and then we have bones and organs and filled with.
We even have an Altoid because that's what Chads chew.
When did that get in there?
I don't know. Ask him that. Ralph, when did that get in there? Shut up, you're silly.
And obviously a big thank you to Action Targets for the hat. Special announcement, thanks to Patreon bucks, we actually have a stand for our ballistic dummy now, which means that...
We're official?
Like dating?
Well.
You had your chance, buddy.
But talk is cheap and ammunition is what?
Sponsored by America's Ammunition Company, and we can shoot a lot of it, thank you.
Here we go. All right, first shot, 25 yards. Did you hear that smack? Well, there she is. Oh look, that even shattered the rib.
Yeah, you got little pieces in there.
Yeah, so I mean, it 100% didn't go through, but like we're talking, that's straight into the heart. That's a shot to the heart.
But who's to blame?
No, we're like 150.
Okay, we're at 50 right here.
See?
Nailed it.
Told you.
Oh, right there, look at that, through the throat. You're gonna
say. It makes me think of All Quiet on the Western Front, that really painfully long scene where the guy's like,
oh, he's shot in the throat,
yeah,
and then he pulls out the knife, and he's like, it's stuff. Then he puts some mud in his mouth. We have 22 at 100, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be lethal. Micah?
Yeah, it's gonna be lethal.
It's gonna be lethal.
I don't want the crunch.
Did you hit it?
Right here, we have good evidence of a sternum shot straight through, just like we have good evidence of the moon landing. So you can see the round actually impact the sternum, cracked it, and splintered.
That didn't kill him, though.
No. Well, okay, that one didn't kill him, but had it gone
in the right place.
Precisely, had it gone between the ribs, it is survivable on a sternum or a rib shot, which is actually kind of interesting.
How far do you think it would have gone if it would have hit the gap, shoot the gap, and gone into the lung? Do you think it wouldn't have gone through?
Well, it would have lodged in, you would have had it collapse the lung, and you would have died.
Not necessarily.
What do you mean?
You have two of them.
Next up, we have this custom built CZ bolt action 22 rifle with a suppressor. A big thank you to Boise Black Rifle for bringing it out here. They are pretty based. You're pretty based, right?
Yeah, pretty based.
He looks like he's Amish, so it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So we're at 200. We're gonna be seeing what happens. We're gonna do one with bear flesh, and we're gonna put a t-shirt on it.
We got a bear?
I actually do believe that with the t-shirt on, that I think the 22 is not lethal. I really do believe that at this distance.
Honestly, I just think, if anything, the t-shirt's just gonna get sucked into the wound with it, to be honest.
But I mean, that would...
I guess that means it stopped
yeah.
it.
Like push it through?
Yeah, like maybe it doesn't break the t-shirt and it just pushes it into you.
I have it on good authority that it doesn't. Like, you know when you're using the bathroom.
What good authority do you have it on?
Yeah, the toilet paper.
The toilet paper and your finger.
It's like that the Palpatine meme where he goes, "A surprise, but a welcome one to be sure."
Now you can, yeah. It may or may not have made contact with the Altoid that Ralph was eating earlier.
So maybe I'm not as good of a shot as I thought. We did get a side on the jaw here, but it did go completely through the jaw, so it definitely had some mass behind it. We're gonna put a t-shirt on this guy. We're gonna go for a body shot. Is the Altoid still there? Still good. Is that wet?
It's a little wet.
Whoa. There is cow poop on that ground.
It got on my finger.
Oh, dude.
So shot number 2 will be on the t-shirt. I think it's probably gonna go through, actually. I think I was dead wrong. I'm wrong, I'm sorry.
It's an action target.
I am a muse of science, and I was proven wrong. Okay, so we have a right in the O of action target. And yeah, that went straight fucking through.
Yeah, like pretty much into the lung.
Yeah, so, okay. All right, we're going 300. We are at 300, and we'll give it a shot. Well, looks like it went through, so we're gonna walk back
Through the whole body?
It penetrated?
Like went through the first layer of skin?
It went all the way through. It was an inch high of the collarbone.
Well, looks like we're going back to 400.
Oh, dude, I want to trek through Middle Earth again.
Michael, at this point,
So,
I'm tired of hiking up this hill. If it bounces off, can we just drive the dummy?
the mountain, the pass, Gandalf was leading us, and Saruman,
I think it's Mexican.
fucking, oh, this is a shoot.
Let me go ahead and spot for Mike.
Okay, tell him we're gonna tell him they're.
Miss.
Do people say that these 400-yard shots on 22 are even possible?
Fuck, I'm going to the very bottom of the optic.
Oh, wow.
I don't see my impact, man.
I mean, you can barely see the target.
I can see it great.
I got an idea.
Yeah.
Optic. Binocular.
Oh, that's a... Yo, you want to try it?
No, we're not. We're not serious.
Is that a 1 to 10?
1 to 8.
1
So
to-
now it's-
1 to 8 plus a 15.
It's that's 60.
27.
70. Yeah, it's 70.
Minus it out of 400 yards. That's
Well,
like a 100-yard shot.
Well, if Loophole was looking for ideas, I guess we gave him some.
3 hours later.
Just to the right. You what?
Oh, we did it!
Oh my god. 2022 just. We're using federal gold medal match, and I know there's better rounds, but for Frodo.
For Gondor. Kenny, can you carry this shit to Gondor, though? I think he's down.
Please be 500 right here. Yeah, target is Down.
Get fit or die, dude. Like, that's what this guy says.
So, if you didn't know, Charlie loves wheat. Thinks it's some of the best stuff for you. That's why he's really upset about the Ukraine. Super fucking low. Holy shit. Do you have the radio? Yeah. What did he say for that last shot?
How's your heart rate?
It's getting a little difficult, that's for sure. Well, for your typical 22 ammunition and your non-extreme crazy rifles, this is a CZ, this is a very accurate rifle. We are at the limit of the range of 22 where we're able to get consistent impacts, and barrel's still cold and everything. Like, honestly, my conclusion is that the ranges that 22 is accurate out to, about 450, 500 with your typical 22 and 22 rifles, 100% deadly. 100% gonna kill you dead.
So that just begs the question that we didn't answer. When will it bounce off?
Oh. It's too far, couldn't even name it.
It's too far away.
But now I'm gonna go take out my anger on the dummy. So here's the two 400-yard shots. It should also be noted that the 300-yard shot had a near complete penetration.
So
whatever this thing is accurate at, for the 22, it is deadly at. But we really gotta finish this guy off because it's fresh, and Charlie has a weird thing about that.
Usually when we're done with someone, I like to finish the guys off. So we're gonna go ahead and do that.
That's not the... Well, guys, guess all we can say is that 22 is not a toy. We all knew that, but yeah, that stuff is wild. Guys, get training. You know what? We appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for more cool stuff. We got nothing else for you. Is that thing still running, by the way?
Yeah.
Oh, still recording?
Yeah.